Perfect. This I've not heard before. Let's take a listen, guys.
Sometimes it's never quite enough.
Wow.
If you're flawless, then you're in my love. Don't forget to win first place.
Wow.
Don't forget to keep that smile on your face. Be a good boy. Try a little harder. You've got to measure up. Make me prouder.
Wow.
How long before you screw it up?
Okay.
How many times do I have to tell you to hurry up? With everything I do for you, the least you can do is keep quiet.
Wow.
Be a good girl. You gotta try a little harder. That simply wasn't good enough to make us proud.
Wow.
I'll live for you, I'll make you what I never was. If you're the best, then maybe so am I. Prepare to help, prepare to help. I'm doing this for your own damn good. You'll make up for what I blew. What's the problem? Why are you crying? Be a good boy.
Nice.
Push a little farther now. That wasn't fast enough to make us happy. We'll love you just the way you are. If you're perfect.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, so that was the third song titled Perfect. And after listening to this song, I have a lot of thoughts about this one. I have to say, if you know Alanis Morissette, you know she doesn't shy away from real, raw emotions. And this song, is a perfect example of that. Right from the bat, first off, the tone, of this song, hits immediately. I have to say, the acoustic guitar and the stripped down instrumentation, gives it this vulnerable, almost confessional, sort of feel. You can really, really feel Alanis in her voice, carrying the weight of the message. I love the fact that it's soft yet so powerful. You can tell she's speaking directly from experience, or really, really diving deep into the emotional core of the song. Lyrically, it's really heavy, but in a very relatable, sort of way. The whole theme, of conditional love and the pressure, to be perfect, is something I think a lot of people, connect with. So yeah, whether from family, society, or even self-imposed standards, certain lines in there. We all love you just the way you are. If you're perfect, that line really, really hits hard because they are simple but brutally honest. It's like she's holding up a mirror and asking, have you felt this before? Yeah. Listening to this song, for the emotional impact of this song, I feel like what I love about this song is how it balances emotion and musicality. It's not overproduced. It definitely lets the message breathe. You can feel the frustration, the sadness, and the longing, all in her voice. Even though it's a pretty short song, a little over 3 minutes, it leaves a lasting impression, I must say. I also appreciate, how, it fits into, the Jagged Little Pill, this album's era. I mean, I feel like this was a time when Alanis, was fearless about exploring the darker sides of, human relationships. And this song, I feel like it continues that legacy. Yeah. So overall, Perfect, it's not just a song, it's a conversation. It's raw, it's relatable, and honestly, a bit uncomfortable at times. And because, it challenges the idea of, unconditional love in a way that many of us, have never really thought about. Alanis, her voice is expressive. The production is minimal, but it's but effective, and the lyrics stick with you long after the song ends. I definitely give this one a solid 8.5 out of 10. Just because it's introspective, it's meaningful, and a great example of why Alanis Morissette is still so influential. So yeah, if you haven't listened to this yet, I highly recommend giving it a close listen. You might hear something in it. Yes. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your perspective about the song down in the comment section.